I haven't seen Gravity, but hello, Mesprit. Want a Mesprit cranberry? That's me. Shit. I'll bite. I have four Torterras being thrown into battle over only to be greeted with extra sensory. Uh-oh, strong style, that's no good. What move type is extra sensory? And what does psychic not work on? Zimmerat, you're up. Ew, ew, little baby boy. It's a meow meow. Mesprit is mine. Right. There are 2 more lake Pokemon left to be caught. One. No, I mean like if it was not enough for me to eat, but then I didn't realize someone else ate the rest of it. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know, do. Boogly boogly bad. Ow. The fuck? You can't do that, you bad. Oh, it's so good. No, obviously what you do is you get like several different costumes that fit you, and then they'll never recognize you. Oh, hello there, trick or treat. Hello there, trick or treat. Yeah, you know. They wouldn't even be able to tell if you were following a character or if that was your actual voice, and they just give it because they have to. Oh no. Do you know how hard Egg is to get off of a house? We call that illegal where I'm from. I caught a Zelf. Now let me take a selfie. What? What? So you wrote a book called something about like my narcissistic ex, and it's like, fuck, I forgot how many of these I've done. Oh my god. Yeah, this captures what we're looking for perfectly. Oh, it's so good. One more lake spirit to go. Hey, if it isn't loyal, good timing. I found some charter you'd be interested in. Did I make your ears perk up? Happy to fill you in if you're curious. Yeah, I'm curious. That's that serving core spirit. Curiosity is what moves science forward, according to good old Mr. Professor. But come to think of it, what I found seems too valuable to just let you in on it for free. You'll need to work a little. Oh boy. Here's the deal. I want you to show me what's in your mind, your heart, your soul. In short, battle me. Didn't you say earlier, hey, I'll give you info, battle me? Because I remember, like, when you were streaming, you were like, so basically, in short, I got some info, battle me. Memory bad. No, you good. You're good. We can go back and forth on this. What? It's hard. So it's hard for me to believe that Palkia is a water type. Huh. I guess that's why they call it the Sea of Stars. Oh no. If you want to. It's more funny to me than anything. Zippy about to bonk this man. What's the treasure? An adamant crystal. Ooh. When used on Dialga, a large glowing gem wells with power and allows the Pokemon to change form. These used to be my grandfather's. He said it was somehow related to Almighty to Mighty Dialga. So now that I put you through the ringer a little, it seems right to give it to you since you're the one who caught Mighty Dialga. You know, I ought to tell you, I'm glad it was you who fell out of the sky to us. You taught me another way to get along with Pokemon, another way to relate to the world. Fuck yeah. What? What'd you find? Misinterpreted the second panel. Thought the bird was telekinetically tearing him asunder. That's what it looks like at first glance. When would a clown start and shout again? That was fun. Look in the mirror and they can start. The fucking bird thing. Oh my god, that got me way more than it should have. I thought the bird was telekinetically tearing him asunder. Oh my god, that put a tear in my eye. That was so fucking good. I have 598 normal potions. 'Cause I had way too much money to spend. So I had to spend it on that. I am curious about this thing you have, Irida. As you should be. There isn't a single person in all of vast history who wouldn't be interested in treasure. But anyway, before I show you, can you guess what I want to do? You want to battle? Yes, exactly. What now? I want a bone. So, Adaman and Irida both have different evolution forms, I've noticed. So what's different about the origin forms? Oh. I obtained a lustrous globe. You know, without me, they would have still believed that Almighty Sinnoh was one of either deity of space or time. What do you did it ever say what would happen if Yuxi opened its eyes? So nobody would ever know what it looks like with its eyes open. You obtained the Draco Plate. Draco Plate. Yeah. Also, you know how before I thought it looked like Dialga had a gem stuck in his throat? It turns out I was looking at the angle wrong, and he has that kind of, plated look. It was just at a weird angle, so it looked like he had a gem lodged in his throat. As have I. I did. My question is, how does Yuxi know where to use hypnosis if she can't see? He is the one of knowledge, right? He has a Lamborghini somewhere. You know what I like more than my brand new Lamborghini? Knowledge. I erase a brand new memory every day. So there's only 4 members of the Survey Corps. The fuck? 231 out of 242 Pokemon registered, Dave. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I can't wait till I get caught up. It's gonna be great, Dave. Yeah. Here you are again. Have you collected all of the plates? Yep, I even got the Zoopal ones. Of course, Loyal is a famed member of the Survey Corps after all. So what more can you tell us? We're so close now. You must know more about the plates. If there's yet more you want to know, kindly bring me wood. 3 logs will do. Wood? So you're saying wood is somehow tied to the plates? Well, I suppose that's what we get to learn next. Hop to it, Loyal. Well, it's shameful to admit it, merchant that I am. I'm quite out of wood in my sources now. Oh, isn't that so convenient? It's like she tells us that the wood is for a very, very important part of this mission, and it just casually goes over and lights a little fireplace. For Darkrai and Shaman. That would be the most expensive Pokedex you would ever get. Why does Kakita keep calling me a lost one? I'm not lost. Now, what now? Now the moment comes at last. The big reveal. What, pray tell, is the secret behind this wood? Secret? Your expectations need tempering, I fear. This wood is merely for fashioning myself new cutting boards. Cutting boards? You mean for cooking? The plates we're after aren't dinner plates, so this isn't anything we need for cooking. How you complain for one shirking his own work at this very moment. Poor Ginter of the Ginkgo Guild must have his hands full with you. But honest work earns honest pay. Here you are, Loyal, a reward for the wood you brought me. She is a very nice person. You received the Pixie Plate. Yeah. That's one of the plates we were looking for. Apologies. That's indeed one of the plates that we've been searching for. What do you mean, a plate? Let me see that again. This does or rather look like one of the plates you've been tracking down. While the engravings upon it made it less than accommodating as a cutting... She was gonna use it as a cutting board? Oh, Kojita. Oh, Volo must be horrified learning this. Whatever ingredients crossed it certainly gained a more pleasant flavor. Perhaps that was the board's power. The plate's power, rather. I mean, at least it made her food taste good? So, I guess now we have all the plates needed. A fine pretext to continue shirking your mercantile duties and crawl about in old ruins as so you enjoy. On with you then. I don't need you to tell me, I'm going. And, if you'll note, the village name or town name in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, or Pokemon Diamond, is Celestic Town. Likely home to the Celestica people, or ancestors. Oh, that was so great, though. Just Kojita just not knowing that what she was using was not a cutting board. You know what'd be great? If you could put in your own custom flute tune to summon your own Pokemon, so if you wanted to, you could just put in the flute, put in the tune of fucking Megalovania on the flute just to summon Arceus. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Hey, Rotom! Come here! Rotom, say yes now. I can now put one Rotom in each of my machines. That shit was expensive to buy, too. This crumbled statue. I imagine this was supposed to be the statue of Arceus. Broken and shattered. The crumbling statue was once the figure of a Pokemon. One that was equal to both Dialga and Palkia, yet banished from our world. The great Pokemon Oh, I thought it was Arceus. It was banished for its violence, left to dwell in a world on the reverse side of our own. It is a being that has lain in wait for the chance to bare its fangs in defiance and tear down Arceus itself. Now tell me, if this Giratina desires more than anything else to challenge mighty Arceus, where do you think it might appear? Mount Coronado, the Temple of Sinnoh. I mean, aren't both pretty much... I mean, I guess they're not the same. Exactly, where one is closer to the heavens than any other place in history. and where the space-time rift first opened. I can feel it. We are getting closer to uncovering the secrets of this world. I dare say the excitement is loosening in my lips more than it should, but... You see, ever since I was young, whenever I met with something painful or heartbreaking, I couldn't help but wonder why life was so unfair, why I was cursed to live through such things. Of course, I imagine we all go through something like that. Yeah, welcome to 2022. Eventually, I chose to direct all my energy into my own natural curiosity and ambition. And what tickled my curiosity more strongly than anything were the mysteries to be found in legends, in history, in ruins. You see, I fancied that by unraveling these mysteries, I could find out how the world itself came to be, and with that knowledge, maybe even forge a new, better world. Now, if we can find the realm that exists on the reverse side of our world and meet the Creator's unwanted child banished therein, perhaps then we'll be able to understand the nature of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Don't you want to see it with your own eyes? We must make for the Temple of Sinnoh at Mount Cornet's Peak. Dialga and Palkia both appeared from within the rift that once gaped there, didn't they? If these plates can call anything at all, it seems likely that that is where it would appear. I mean, if not, I could always try Turnback Cave. So I just realized in Brilliant Diamond, when you come across a temple, if you were to come across the Temple of Sinnoh, it's all like torn apart and shattered. I guess you might say it was because of Palkia protecting its trainer when Dialga grew enraged. The temple lies in ruins now, columns cracked and broken, like pillars now turned into spears, stabbing into the heavens. Well, I detect a distinct lack of Giratina. Is something bothering you? I do beg your pardon. I suppose I must seem to be behaving strangely. I dare say you deserve to know what I'm really after by now. Ever since I became convinced that Arceus really does exist, there has been one question that consumed my thoughts. How can I meet such a being myself? It was an attempt to answer this question that I originally sought out Giratina and had it tear open that rift and What? Wait, what? I'm sorry? He originally sought out Giratina and had it... This guy found Giratina? And he had it tear open the rift above Mount Coronet. What the fuck, dude? And had it tear open that rift in space and time. After all, Giratina wished to stand against Arceus, but that didn't do the trick. So then, I had you gather the fragments of the all-encompassing deity, just as the murals of the ruins directed. 18 plates said to be the fragments of the all-encompassing deity. You hold in your hands 17 of them, so you must be wondering, where is the last one? I'm assuming you have it. Yep, why it's right here. I really hope you're not gonna be like an insane antagonist, cause that would be... Oh my god. I can't tell if this guy's overexcited or insane. Now, Now hand over the plates you gathered. I will be the one to bring them all together. I swear to God, if you're an antagonist, I'm gonna be so sad because you've been the best character in this game. My desire to meet Arceus cannot be contained any longer. I need to know what it is. I must know what it is. If I can meet Arceus myself, then I may also be able to subjugate its power. And using that, using that, I will attempt to create a new, better world. Isn't this like what Cyrus wanted to do? So, he's basically nuts. My God, I'm amazed he's been able to contain it this long. Of course, if I create a brand new world, then this history region that we currently exist in will be undone and returned to nothing. No! Everyone you know and all the Pokemon living here will vanish in an instant as if you'd never been. That's fucking scary to think about. I don't want to have my life undone, dude. If you want to keep this world from disappearing, then face me in battle. Not that you have a choice. Even if you don't battle me, I'm not above using force to take those plates from you. Oh, he has Pokemon. Wait a minute. I'm gonna go on a hunch here and say this is that legendary hero all those myths have been talking about. Pokemon Wielder Volo. I don't think I've seen that kind of title before. And he's got a Spiritomb. Great. Go, my giant egg baby. Defeat the evil spoopy spirits. Fear the egg. Fear egg. Volo used a full restore. Loyal used fuck you. No, Loyal used middle finger. It's super effective. But you see, there's one thing you must know about most NPCs, Dave. They never have more than one potion or full restore. I must say though, this guy definitely had me fooled because he seemed like he had a good head on his shoulders until the excitement of finding all these plates really just got to him. Still, I still think he's one of the best characters in the game, you know? What, do you have a different best character? I read it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Ah, he sent out a Garchomp. Ow! He took out my dragon baby. Well, how would you like to meet the deity that I so graciously caught earlier? His name is Palkia. Perhaps you're familiar with him? Perhaps you're also familiar with Spatial Rend. How's that for shattering reality? He damn near took out my Pearl Boy. You can do it, Gudra. You can do it. Let's take photos to mark the occasion. Rose raid, huh? Alright. What's your last Pokemon? Arcanine. I think Volo has just made a very fatal mistake, Dave. Because I'm pretty sure that Arcanine is part rock type, right? You know what beats rock? Water. Take him down, Samurott. Boom. Done and done. And Volo is defeated. What do you mean he's not? Oh no. Why? Why you? Why do you have the blessing of Arceus? Oh my god, he gave like 12,000 EXP for Samurott alone. I devoted myself to Arceus beyond any other. I worshipped it as the creator of our entire world. I bent all of my passion and interest to its study. All the time I'd spent poring over the legends, everything that I've done. You outsider! It's almost as if you were spat out of the space-time rift just to get in my way. No, this isn't finished yet. Can't you feel it? The chill creeping through your veins, the eldritch essence icing your heart? Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. It almost sounds like... Oh no. Oh shit. I didn't see that coming. Giratina! Great to see you! Can we talk this out over tea and crumpets? You said he had two, right? I'm afraid to find out what the other one is. So what were the other two? 'Cause how is that two? Oh no. You know what would have really sucked? If there was an effect that prevented revives from working. Oh, that would have been nightmare. Well, I hate to break it to you, Volo, but there's two types that Giratina is not. Therefore, you're pretty much fucked. Giratina is not normal. Giratina is not fighting. Or ground. So, guess what I get to do to you? Get him, Gudra. Boom. Oh. Alright, Shadow Force. Alright, that's cool and all. Just gonna revive Palkia just in case. Come on, Garrett. Come on, Gudra. You can beat him! It's so funny that alphas can be as big as a legendary. Oh, you want to meet one of your brothers who's not too happy that you're hurting me? Huh? Eat him! Eat him! Boom. How's that for shifting reality? You can probably guess what just happened. Yeah. I see what you mean by Giratina and Giratina now. Oh god. Has his type changed, or is he just his stats? God damn. Oh, this is why this game is amazing, you know? Or, if you wanted to get even more nightmarish, two of them were Garchomp. You know, because that Garchomp was a bitch to fight. So, what, does this guy have a Grisius orb on him or something? In the music. Good heavens, the music is amazing. How'd you like an attack that never misses? Eat on that. And Giratina is down at last. You finally... I like how it says you finally beat Giratina. Bishan. Turning tail and running? From this puny human? Pathetic. It's like that one scene from Hercules. Get your titanic rears in gear and kick some Olympian butt! I was the one who defeated the power you needed so that you could take on Arceus. I was the one who gave you the chance to claw over that space-timer, driving off the deity of space and deity of... This dude caused the suffering of those two? What the fuck? So that you could drag the creator out from hiding? I created harmony! I just had to throw that in. How? How could this happen? Mighty, almighty Arceus, if you have any heart within you, then tell me. The blood of the ancient Sinnoh people flows in my veins, does it not? What is it then that you find so lacking in me? How about compassion for one? Yeah. You made two legendaries suffer. You're lucky Arceus doesn't want your head for that. Do you mean to tell me that this world doesn't need to be remade? No shit! I can't live with such questions. I can't bear not satisfying this ache to know. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that scene from Friendship Games where Twilight finally opened up the little pendant she had, and she finally understood magic as Midnight Sparkle, but almost tore the world apart because of it. Do you have some dreams that propels you as I've had? I do. So you do. Doubtless that dream of yours would never leave room for the dreams of one like me. I am the great wielder of Pokemon, and you battle alongside your Pokemon. In the end, I was alone. But not you. You will fight together with your Pokemon to seize whatever dreams you have. Here. Take it. Take the plate that started me on this path. The plate I once received from Giratina. My journey is over. My story ended when I lost to you. You received the spooky plate from Volo. I can really feel how this guy must be really heartbroken that... I mean, sure, he was insane, but... I can feel the pain of when you realize that your journey is truly over and there's really nothing you could do. Seeking the remaining plates complete. I suppose now you've gathered all of the plates said to exist in this land of Hisui. My flute! It's transforming! The Celestica flute transformed into the Acer flute. Now you can spend 2 more years learning how to play it. So that's it. The Acer flute. It comes to you. So Arceus wishes to meet you. Of all people, you had to be the one. You know what happened? Me plays the Acer flute and meets Arceus. Well done. Except I can only talk to you when you... except come back and talk to me when you got all the other Pokemon. Is that why you were brought to this world? Gah, I've no desire to watch from the sidelines as Arceus comes to you, and I absolutely cannot accept the world in which you would ever manage to defeat Arceus. Someday I'll solve every riddle in the legend of Hisui's Pokemon, and on that day, I'll stand before Arceus at last. No, I will conquer it! No matter how many years, how many decades, how many centuries it takes me. You're gonna be dead within a century. Maybe less. He's pretty much lost his mind. Mission: the deified Pokemon. Seek out all the Pokemon there are to meet, then play your flute upon the dais in the Temple of Sinnoh. And thankfully, I don't have to get Shaman for this, otherwise that would have sucked. I've caught 231 out of 242, and I've seen 232 out of 242. Now, I do remember Zippy mentioning something about, the Aduses. Tornadus, Thundurus, Landorus, and Enamorus, was it? And I assume they're pains in the bitches to catch. Fun. So, Rowlet and Cyndaquil. I believe I have some rare candies on me, but I'll have to go back and get them out. I'm so glad I held on to all these EXP candies. Yeah, because I very quickly managed to fully evolve my Cyndaquil and my Rowlet. Hey, Laventon, guess what I see you've caught one Pokemon. I like how it says it says number of newly evolved forms caught, 1. And Laventon's like, oh hey, you actually technically only caught a Rotom. Well, which is it, man? Loyal. Hey, Loyal. Have you heard? There have been reports that a huge shadow appeared in the Cobalt Coastlands and then just vanished without a trace. Loyal, my boy, you must tell me. You went to the Temple of Sinnoh with Volo, correct? What exactly happened? On the trail of Giratina. Well, now it's been 235 caught and 236 seen. I now have Dartrix, Decidueye, Cyndaquil, or Quilava, and Typhlosion. Yay! Oh, I'm gonna suffer. There he is. Big boy himself. Oh. Come on. Yes! You found something shiny where Giratina was. You found a Grisius core.